Hello, my sexies muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Glamrock Foxy as a Yandere. What would he be like as a Yandere? This is another request, and I am more than happy to do it. If you would like the request, comment below. Remember, 18 or older. Also, new rule: I don't do kid shows or movies. Ones that are targeted at kids, like Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, all that stuff. The only thing that slides by with that whole thing is one second, something weird. Shit, that's a pretty sunset. Okay. Anyways, it's a beautiful sunset. Like, the sky is glowing pink. It's beautiful. Probably because of the wildfires. Anyways, so just Disney Channel movie, not Disney Channel, Disney movies with adult characters is allowed, like Louisa or Isabella. They're both 18 and older, and those are marketed to families and not just kids. So, yeah, thank you. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this video, and let's do it. So, Foxy as a Yandere. Basically, he is very much the following type. He is charming, sweet, kind, daring, dashing, all that stuff. We all know a good pirate. But he's also crafty, sly, mischievous, things that are natural for him to be cunning and such for his darling. Then he meets you, the darling of his life, the love of his life, his treasure, if you will. And so, as his treasure, he is basically, he is basically obsessed with you and will do anything to have you. That you are his treasure. He has to keep you safe, has to keep you sound. That's just matter. He will start off quickly by stalking you, learning your routine, making sure that he knows the people you talk to, who you don't talk to. He's also testing out for rivals to see if any of those people are watching you or you're spending too much time with a certain person. Don't be surprised if after a couple of weeks people start avoiding you or trying to or getting mad at you for no reason. He is being crafty and mischievous and a little bit mean in some sense, in which he is getting people that he deems rivals or way too close to you out of your life. Like, just pluck them right out. Like eggs in a hen nest. And he's able this way to keep rivals away because he's always scaring them off. That anytime an actual guy or girl or whatever is interested in you, that he scares them off right away and bah, they're gone. And this is sad. This is really sad. Anyways, he doesn't want to kill rivals. I mean, he will. He definitely will. But it would be a last resort. Killing rivals would be a last resort. Like, if they were to have the naughties with you and you ended up with them and that he has no other option. That's when he would kill a rival. Now, how he would also very much kill other let's say other people, anyone that hurts you, you know. If someone hurts you, they're definitely getting the hook. The hook. The hook will be gashing people in, and he would be good at cleaning them up because he's learned. Of course, the first few times will be messy and there will be investigations, but evidence would be tampered with and such. Cameras would be tampered with, and there would be no evidence, and no one would suspect an animatronic of doing this. Yeah, so of course he learns from his messes and then gets better at them, and soon there's no bodies to speak of. What he's doing with the bodies, no one knows. Not even I know, and I know him well. But, yeah. He is the captain, and he always refers to you as his treasure, first matey. Very sweet, loving names, or lassie if he's feeling extra spicy that day. And, yeah, that's how he refers to you as. But you're his biggest treasure, and as his biggest treasure, you have to know he will fight tooth and nail for you. He will be likely to snap if someone was threatening to take you away permanently or even partially for too long, because he would lash out at them. He is the type to lash out aggressively, not necessarily hurt someone, but shove them away from you, growl at them, well, in an animatronic growl, and yeah, it would be bad. He is very territorial of you. He's overprotective, as we said, but he's also the flirty type. He will always be pampering you with compliments, sweet nuzzles, and flirting just to show that he cares about you. And it also shows to others that you're his, so he would not be against marking you with love bites. Anyways, how he confesses to you. Okay, he is a little bit nervous when he confesses, but not nearly as much as others, and is upfront about it. But this backfires on him, because if you don't like him, he may seem a little bit too pushy or overexcited, and you might be weirded out, which, if you deny him because of that, he will snap, and he may lash out at you, because lashing out is his negative Yandere trait, and he could end up hurting you by lashing out and hurting you. Of course, he wouldn't mean it, obviously, but he doesn't know, because he snapped and was in like this other mindset. Anyways, that is the unfortunate case of Foxy and his lashing out. If you say yes, though, he'll be happy. He'll get you a place in the pizzeria while he's there. And if he gets ended up shut down, he will talk you into, or talk the staff into, letting you use an old charger area unit and charging station, and let you take him home, because then he will live with you for happily ever after. And if they were to get rid of him by sending him to scrapyard, he would find you and find a way to stay with you, even though he is no longer at the pizzeria. I'm sorry that this video was so long. This one was a little more complicated. I hoped you all enjoyed this, and that you see the image on board, that this is the image we're going by. This is the Foxy we're going by, because this is the only Foxy in Security Breach. And yes, I believe they would have had a pirate themed at some point story. And yeah, anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you would like to watch some of the other Yandere lists, I'll have a playlist at the end of the video. Or if you want to see me do Smash or Pass of the Five Nights at Freddy's all together, I have the remade video at the end of this video as well. And I will have probably in the card the first or last video I did somewhere, or both, in scattered throughout this video. If you would like to see another character, maybe from Security Breach or another fandom, I'm doing a Godzilla one coming up. I'm doing Monkey King, which is not from the Legos. I'm crossed that line. I'm going to do the Monkey King type of character as in different genre. So sorry, it is the Lego Monkey King, but it's more of the lore and stuff that built up over the years about him, and not him as a Lego. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you want to like something, I'll also doing some of theory stuff with the theory of a Beatles person who died, that someone replaced him, and as a Yandere, which is for a friend. It's very specific, and specifically for her story, and I won't do this often for people because it's mainly for my close friends. Anyways, that is what's coming up next, I believe, for Yandere stuff. If you would also like to, I know I'm just going on and on at this point. I'm surprised if any of you stayed here. If you would like to see me smash or pass the fandom, comment that below as well, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye!